Legends Sportsplex. The Chris Cagle concert's over. Now the wrestling starts. We got a lot of fans that have trickled in ever since the end of the Cagle concert, and they're ready to see the BOZ, the former CSW Heavyweight Champion, show what he can do in the ring against an adversary he has faced before, the French Cactus. French Cactus hiding behind one of our younger fans in the front row. Here we are, the first match of the night. The fans have been here. They've been enjoying the country music, the festivities all night long. And now CSW Southland presents a heavyweight battle between two individuals who are still trying to jump to the next step in the rankings for a future CSW Heavyweight Championship title shot. A lot has happened over the course of 2015 so far. We got to talk about the CSW Heavyweight Championship division. It is stacked. Acid Jazz cashed in. Won the title May 16th. It was a singles bout between Boz and Willie the Bomb Richardson, which turned into a triple threat match when Jazz brought his briefcase to the ring, as both Boz and Richardson were probably at less than full strength. They were clearly winded after giving one another pounces and sabat kicks. And eventually Jazz just hit one slice chalk on Steve Boz, the challenger in that bout to win the title, never beating Willie the Bomb Richardson in the first place. So Jazz now has two titles. He will defend one of those two tonight, the Metro Division Championship, a pre-match stipulation as a result of what happened at Southland the last time. Cactus, the French Cactus, rather, still CSW's Northland Heavyweight Champion. So in some people's estimations, the French Cactus is still ranked very high in the rankings within the bounds of the heavyweight division. Up kick and a side headlock. Also, it should be mentioned that the tag team champions, the Hot Girl Heroes, unseated the team of the Tri-State Airstrike recently. And as a result, they are the new tag team champions. Beautiful hip toss by Boz for the French Cactus. And an arm drag puts him down again. Drop kick by the BOZ, the former CSW Heavyweight Champion, along with Willie the Bomb Richardson. Lunatic later will have to defend the championship after enduring two other bouts before he faces JW Lovely for the title. French Cactus, the faster or the quicker of the two, get into the ring. Nice counter by the Cactus. Tilt-a-whirl, edge scissors, beautifully done by BOZ. There's a leg lariat. He connected with the bottom of the right heel as well as the right ankle. And when you can connect with that kind of speed, you can take down the adversary with ease. It puts you in a great position to win. Several newest of megastars are ready to burst onto the scene here tonight as well. This is an exciting card. Many people remember Lunatic in the Asylum and what happened to them when they took out Hunter Payne. And still, I don't think Hunter Payne's been the same ever since. And the French Cactus is falling all over the place. He's right in front of a whole circle of fans from the Chris Cagle concert that took place just a couple hours ago and actually concluded less than a half hour ago. Endless action. Fans here all night long having a good time. I guess a good question would be, is Marche going to get a chance at the CSW Heavyweight title or at one of these two down the road? Roundhouse kick, French Cactus. Every counter doesn't work because the BOZ is on top of his game. Commissioner Newman with a difficult position here tonight. Almost had a lawsuit on his hands when Greg Schneider was almost assaulted by the Asylum members. Fortunately, Greg Schneider defended himself and pushed Lunatic out of his way and scared the adversaries. Crucifix attempt, trying to take him down. Falls over, flips him out, his shoulders, but couldn't finish him off right there. Got an interesting scenario. Chris Miller gaining momentum as a singles competitor, as well as Sean Mulligan and Steve Boz. They're all trying to get back in their play. Look at that backbreaker. Nicely done by the French Cactus, and Steve Boz barely able to roll his left shoulder up. That was very close. Tonight we'll see the mysterious Exodus the Executioner, and some are saying that he could be the next upcoming heavyweight within the division that has yet to demonstrate his fullest potential. He'll be in action later tonight as well. Boz is disappointed, obviously, at losing the CSW Heavyweight title. An impending title rematch to be taking place. Jazz, Willie, Boz again. Saturday night, July 18th. That is scheduled to take place at Edison Park in Chicago as Romo counts to 2. French Cactus came within an eyelash of putting Boz away right there. He wants to get back into the winner's circle. Obviously, the BOZ has been taken out of his comfort zone with the high level of competition he has faced as of late. But he has to somehow find a way to get away from all the other top obstacles that are in his path. And if he can somehow do that, Boz touching the mat, was that a tap out? That is very questionable as the fans are clapping for the BOZ to get up. Apparently, Romo did not hear a verbal submission, so he lets the match continue. Nice springboard crossbody block by Boz. Couldn't put him away. This is our opening match of an 8-match card. Legends Sportsplex in Bourbonnais on this Saturday night, May 30th. Nice crossbody, counter, and another backbreaker. This French Cactus has executed a very strategic plan to hurt the back of Steve Boz, and it's working. Each backbreaker is slowing down Boz considerably and choking the man with that tape along one of his wrists. Guy's got the ropes for extra leverage too. That's not entirely allowed. Come on. Somebody's got to let go of this. French Cactus was a participant at a recent CSW Southland event. In that event, I believe he suffered the fall to Chris Miller, as Miller has earned the Metro Division Championship title shot tonight. He's got a clutch applied. He's got that left arm draped behind his own body as well as the right. And if he can lock in the French Cactus clutch, he's using those prickly fingers along the right hand to try to poke holes within Boz's skull. This will be it. Boz is getting weaker, and I think the French Cactus knows that. He's groaning and moaning in delight. You heard him say it. Which essentially means that I should have won the match. That was a 3 count, I think. I don't speak French. Watch out! Spikes him with that DDT. And both men are down and they're not recovering very quickly. Count being administered as both men's backs are laid up against the mat. Boz retreats to one of the 4 corners of the ring as does the Cactus. Springing clothesline. Shoulder block in right there at point-blank range. Roundhouse kick connects. You heard the impact. And that might be enough to knock out the French Cactus. No, he's still in this match. Even after that roundhouse kick that put him down in the first place. Boz signaling for the end. Can he connect with the savate kick and put the French Cactus to sleep? Oh, he almost saw the forbidden water engulfed right out of the French Cactus's reservoir. Stunning neck breaker of executed by the French Cactus. He's done this to Boz before and still not enough to put him away. He still had a bout at CSW Northland for the heavyweight title. And in that match, it was very close. French Cactus came within an eyelash of winning the title several times. And if French Cactus assaults the referee, that might result in a disqualification. Trying to go for a double underhook butterfly suplex, but it got countered with the push-off. This is with the springboard side kick for Boz. Boz ducks underneath the French Cactus, and there's the side kick, and he definitely kicked him right there on the upper right hand of the cheekbone, and Boz scores the win. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the Boz has won this match. He put down the French Cactus again, and I think Boz is ready for the next step. He wants to regain his title. What will happen Saturday night, July 18th, when he finally gets his chance to face Acid Jazz, Willie the Bomb Richardson for the title? And what will Jason Dukes have to say about his power trip? It all happens in less than a month and a half from now. Boz is the winner. The fans are here for the Chris Cagle concert, and they want to see more. Fans, more action will be taking place next, right here at CSW Southland Wrestling.